Okay, everybody, it's time for the best part. We've done 3 out of the 7, I believe. Do it. Atlas it is. Atlas is fine. Some strong ass Atlas guns. Question is, are we going to get fortunate enough to get one at the opening? And we got a Mad Cap, which I'm pumped. I'll look more into that later, but still no spy class mod. Big one. And I'll just keep farming. The more shields we can get and the more mods we can get out, the better. Of course, YouTube people, Twitch people, we're good. Twitch.tv/stuck on Pandora if you want to hang out with us while we're just grinding. Because ultimately, I'm not going to make a million Let's Plays on just farming. In fact, you guys are going to keep missing some Zane content. I'm going to do DLC 4. And maybe some more side quests on that Let's Play. Maybe. But definitely the main story of Krieg. And then that might be just what we Let's Play for now. Because there'll be Arms Race on there. There'll be the main story of all the DLCs and the main game. And all the side quests in one way or another from the main game. And most of the side quests in the DLC. That's pretty good. I just don't want to have to bore you guys with all the tedium. That side of the content. And unfortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunately. I focus most of my time on the stream, so I don't. My editing time is limited. As in not just streaming, but also effort applied towards the stream. We did not get so lucky. Atlas, right? Atlas, so. Yeah. Where are we heading? Let's take a big risk. Let's not take a big risk. It's not worth it. We didn't hit the tip goal yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to get to wear the vest tonight or not, but I'll tell you guys, if we don't hit it, I don't know how I'm going to afford all 15 new games coming out. I mean, I might just have to wait like a normal person, but that's not the way my entitled life goes. Not the way it exists. Why we still play Apex Legends and Borderlands 3 2 years on. State of Decay 2 coming on 3 years on. Like I said, I love these. Right, I love these games coming out. I don't know if we're gonna get to play them or not. I mean, I'm not begging. I'm thankful and everything. Thanks everybody, but pretty much everything's going to hell. I'm gonna die within the first 5 minutes. I went way too deep, and I didn't. I was just. Oh god, maybe. Holy shit! We meleeed our way out of it. I want that vending machine. Atlas. I keep forgetting Atlas. 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 Mom and Dad are going to die. I mean, they're not. And I don't live anywhere near them. And I don't contribute or help them in any capacity. But you should at least feel sorry for me. And give me some pity money. Because they could, potentially, will definitely die in the future. And that's enough. See, we're having another one of those runs where we need a certain manufacturer and the game won't give us that manufacturer. This area is always full of people. Gets pretty tough here. I guess you can bring a car in here and do this thing without having to worry about the storm cane. Be the best possible way to play it. That was, as I said from the very beginning, and shall continue to repeat, I think the way it ought to just work in general. I don't think there should be a murder crane. Alright, can't use this, can't use this, can't use this. What grenade do we get? Anything? Also, don't ask about my... Okay, that's rude. Now, it's just the thing that I talk about. every stream, every day, 5 days a week. I use to psychologically manipulate you into sympathy so that you will give according to my financial needs. But don't ask about it. Don't talk amongst yourselves either, damn. I get a bit salty anymore, Will, so when I watch his stuff. Like, it's funny, but I get fucking salty. I see that Wings is going down the same road right now. He's being a real dick. $100 to play COD, and then I could say he's off his medicine right now. He's getting into that real negative headspace.
You got a death wish?
No, the fact is I love what I do. I love hanging out with you guys every day and play these two games, right, Wilson? But of course the detractor's gonna be like, feels yeah, I'm worried about these tips, dude. We're only at $30 out of 200 for the day. That's not good. It's too slow. You know, is that honestly what it takes? Have I been doing it wrong? I don't know. I mean, I want to make money. I've never been that keen on money, I guess. Like, I've been fortunate in the sense that it's not like the thing I think about day and night. Because I know you can't take it with you. But yeah, it makes me wonder, are they doing it right? Because the people always give them the money. They always give them the money. I guess it's like you said, it's a thing of dignity and pride. Like, you look yourself in the mirror and shit. It's like, wow, he makes more money in one day than I make every 2 to 3 months doing the same thing with more effort. Like, he hasn't automated any of his shit. Right? He can't do the death counter because it's too much work and it's just fucking stupid. But and he's the only one who has to do a death counter. Everybody does a death counter, and you can literally automate it to a fucking, like our win counter. Exclamation mark win plus. Fucking done. Done! You can automate it. If we don't get an Atlas, we're just gonna die, because... Oh, a purple mallet one. Beautiful, a while ago. It's so weird when we roll freaking a certain manufacturer, how we just don't find them after that. He makes 6 figures and fucked himself out of stimulus money earlier in the year. How did he do that, Wilson? First, you have to... Then on camera, duh. Then all the cameras on. Still, the thing that eludes me about that entire episode is that he just kept going. Fucking wiped his hands on his legs, and then just got to playing the game. You know, ostensibly with a cum stain, either fucking in his hands or on his jeans while he fucking played the game all day. Oh! For shame! Anyway, life in 2020. Just take a picture of your asshole. That's all it takes. Certainly the end is coming soon. Some say a comet will fall from the sky, followed by meteor showers and tidal waves. Some say the end is near. Certainly hope they're right. Oh, okay. Of course, they're gonna her. It's like getting surgery in Mexico didn't fix all his problems. Right. It never fixes the problem. You know that? I've had relatives. I had a cousin get real big. She went and got that surgery. She's just as big again. And I'm pretty sure that's like the statistic behind it. Is on the average, those people gain the weight back within 5 years or less because they don't change the behavior. That surgery does not fix things. You have to change your habits. You have to change how you live. You have to become less sedentary. You got to quit buying junk food. You got to change your diet up. You have to really, truly, as you would say, Wilson, want it. But if you don't put in the behavioral changes, which 80% of behavior is environment. Environment is 80% of behavior. Which means, like, when Wings is buying quarter pounders and shit. Fast food is not a diet. You can't diet on fast food. Unless you're in really good shape ahead of time, or unless you're exercising like crazy, like Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps can diet on fast food because he burns 20,000 calories a day. Sure, then your body just wants fuel. It'll take whatever fuel and it'll make it work for you. But when you're sedentary and you're overweight, you can't diet on fast food. I know, I'm just preaching to the choir, but it always just blows my mind. And then it's the personal accountability that then also escapes them. Well, it's not my fault. It's because of, some emotional issue or some background noise issue, or it's just too inconvenient to do it any other way. We have yet to find an Atlas gun. Atlas gun right here. Atlas gun right here, and it starts the run. Wow. I'd say this run's already done.
Vault Hunter's taking a lot of damage from that murder cane.
This is crazy. We're still alive, but... I don't know if we can mail our way. Pretty deep in now. Oh, we got really lucky. I can't go down again, I would assume. Dude, we have yet to find a damn gun. This whole rant on Mass 2 tax seasons. The only issue I had with this whole thing is, one, it's called the Constitution. Constitution never takes second fiddle to anything, even in a pandemic. People have a right to peacefully petition their government for change, just like they got a right to go to church. Two, and really the more important one is how he always looks at it from a personal standpoint. He's the only one impacted by the pandemic, even though his job, above many other jobs, was much better situated to survive the pandemic than most. And we're in a recession, and the economics of the pandemic continue to affect everybody all around the world, and yet he feels more entitled to compensation than ever before. It's just, he's at a stage in his life where that's just not going to change, and I don't care. I don't give a shit. It's just remarkable to listen to him. He's actually been successful in this world with that attitude. Depending on, of course, your metric for success, how you define success, but reaching against the wall in this subject doesn't do much, but I can still shout and holler into the wind. I think the cutoff is 70K per year. Okay, thank you. Some say the world will end in fire. Thank you. Some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I side with those who favor fire. But if I had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to know that ice is just as deadly and would suffice. Good stuff. Robert Frost, fucking absolute legend. And JFK's favorite poet, which is probably why JFK was so elegant.
Time for Team Vault Hunter to get a move on.
We go to the moon not because it's easy, but because it's hard. Perfect. The 1 to 3 people give him the money. Also, is it still like just a set group of people who pay him, Wilson? With Wings, like that's not even worth ranting about because he actually has legit emotional issues, and it's clear he's not on his medicine, and you can tell 100% because it's the same behavior patterns, and it's sad. It makes content, but it feels like voyeurism. You roll I personally roll my eyes and it's like, oh, he's so negative. But at the same time, it's like, oh, this is exactly how he acts. You go back to those videos from a few years ago when he's off medicine. Then he gets off medicine and they can't even make content on him. They can hardly make content on him. I still think he's got a bit of a shit attitude, but that's none of my business. Now, I don't know him. I'll never know him. Care. But it's strange. Life 2020. The internet really since 2015. It is like you're looking into the window, and when you see shit like that, it's less entertaining and more disturbing. It's always the same people that bail him. He's lost a lot of pay piggies over the years. Wings is the same as you gotta get your mind fixed before you get. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Listen, I agree with you. Yeah, if you don't want it, Yeah, the cousin I was saying, she gained it all right back. And yeah, she's distant. I knew her better when I was little. She joined the Air Force and basically.
Looks like the
Anyway,
swirling
I'm.
maelstrom of
That's all bullshit. It doesn't
paraterrorists
matter.
is
She wasn't
encroaching on the
all that
moon.
big, and then I think she went through some shit. I'm not sure what, and she got really big. Because genetically, like my family's got pretty good genetics. We're all pretty skinny, small frames and such. But so it's weird, is why I mention it. 'Cause it's like a unique one in my family. If you're lucky, you deal with emotional distress by not eating and exercising a lot. Not that that's like healthy, but of the two ways that you could possibly deal with things when it concerning your health in an unhealthy way, probably the more fun one is to be fat, but it comes with too many other complications. The fact that this run is even still going is crazy. And we have yet to find a freaking atlas. It was nice to get to go on a little rant there. Yeah, you got to get your head straight. Got to get your head straight before you do the surgery. You got to change your diet. You know, the people who really do well is the ones who never even get that damn surgery. They don't spend that money. They just say, fuck, I got to fix my life. And I think we've all been there. I can't keep going the way I'm going, or my life is not going to go the way I want it to go. I'm wasting time. My years are passing me by. I've got to make a change. And when you come to that paradigm shifting moment, that revelation that you've got to change your life because you only get one shot at this thing, that's when you'll change. When it really hits home and it really gets serious, you know, like you're gonna die. But, and you can lie your way through that though. That's what, I don't know what we're gonna call him. A Pornhub, but I think you know who I'm talking about. 2988, whatever. He doesn't actually give a shit. He's suicidal. So why would he, since he's suicidal, why would he care about eating himself to death? Now, Wings is not, but he didn't change his diet. Which is too bad, because he was actually doing better than Pornhub. Like, Wings actually was gaining body shape back and was starting to look, because he seems like he's probably a little bit taller. When he was losing his weight after his surgery, he actually looked fucking normal instead of like, the body shape on Pornhub is so bizarre. It's like nothing you've ever seen. He looks like the movie Ghostbusters, where they do like the fucking muffler guy walks through downtown. Like, that's the body. This has been bullshit, though. Not one Atlas out of all these guns. We're stuck down here now, not even close to... We're gonna die to storm down here. I wish you could activate that turret. Oh, it's not a turret. I wish you could activate turrets. Oh, it's almost worth saving and quitting right now. But no quitters. The storm is shrinking, but yeah, we're supposed to have 40 seconds left. We have a relic that does more slam damage? I don't think we do. I think we're currently using the enrage one that is accomplishing nothing. Oh, here we go. I'm U5 with melee. I guess that would be better. This is dumb. I also, you know how they could do meta progress in this in a really simple way without having to patch it too much?
Seen one murder, kid?
Guardian rank. Just throw Guardian rank in here. I know it's tuned a certain way, but then you don't even got to worry about it. Now, it'd be much better if they add meta progress specific to this mode. But if they wanted to save themselves a lot of development time, I figured what's happened now is that they're working on Borderlands 4. And they're not going to do a Season 3. And they've got a live content team, a smallish team, probably about the size of Anthem's team, I imagine. Probably 30 to 40 people, maybe. And they're doing the last bit of wrap-up on Borderlands. And they'll probably continue to do some shift codes and some little events here, you know, and they'll recycle events like they recycled the Halloween event. And they'll bring those in, but other than that, pretty much done. And it's too bad if that prediction comes to pass, because with this mode in particular, it's just going to be what could have been. What could have been. Okay, because this was such a bad run where we didn't get one single damn gun, I am going to think that RNG has got to dictate that the next run is nothing but Atlas guns. Because that was pretty fucking ridiculous. Also, being able to buy grenades up here. But no, this should be vendors. It should be vendors right here. Right here. One should be meta progress. You know, there's effervescent gear that starts spawning in. There's different skills that you can buy start spawning in. And over here would be stuff that you can specifically drop in with. Here's a blue to start the run. Here's, you know, fill up on ammo. And then rotating maps and put all the content from the last 10 years as far as bosses are concerned, remaster it, put it in here. The rule of the wheel said Atlas, and we must obey the wheel. You know what would have been 10 times easier? You know what would have been 10 times more efficient? If we had made the rules that yet we have to go with whatever the first weapon we find is. Whatever manufacturer that is, that's our loyalty. Can I join? I'm doing challenge runs right now, Daddy. So not right now, but thank you for asking. Doing allegiance runs for funsies. And YouTube, exclamation mark, YT. Thank you for asking, though. Oh, baby, a fucking triple. That needs a meme. You can't hear it. Twitch.tv/ stuck on Pandora. Do I have old baby a triple? I don't. But either way, here comes the money. That's it. That's GG already. These Atlas pistols are great. We knew it. We didn't get a single gun the last run, so I'll just watch. Well, I appreciate it, Daddy. Daddy meme. Daddy meme man. Okay, so what we got? See, oh wait, Daddy Meme Man dropping the follow. Thank you, Daddy Meme Man. Thank you for taking the red pill, seeing just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Welcome to reality, Daddy Meme Man. Thank you. Will be back. I'm gonna save the money. All right, where are we gonna go, loot? Still need to get that spy class mod. We know that for certain. I think we can go up there. Heck, I think for really quick, we can go back here. I mean, really quick. I mean, super duper missiles. Super fast. Thank you for that follow. Beam man. I like you. Well, thank you. Let's be super quick. And that means not getting distracted here. Actually, we suck that guy, so... Wait, what? It's all smart bullets? Oh, maybe not GG. Maybe not so much GG. I've never seen this before, where it's just like straight up basically a rocket line. This is weird. This is not actually very good. I'm gonna have to 100% change the way I shoot. No crits happening now. Like in a friend way. Well, good. I appreciate you being here and saying hello. I don't quite know you yet. And yet, I don't quite know you yet. Otherwise, I would reciprocate. But hey, hopefully, I'll get to know you better, and I will be able to reciprocate. Okay. All right, we're on the right path. It's still a pretty long run. Probably would be much smarter just to turn around and get that small chest that's near us, but you know how we like to play it, dumb and loose. That's how all success comes about, dumb and loose.
Eyes up, Team Vault Hunter.
Okay.
The murder is coming for you.
Yes, it is. I think I'm not in the right area. We can get over there. It's just literally, it's just a straight run. We get the chest. I hate this gun, though. If it was a regular Atlas, we were good. But this one is weird. I've honestly never experienced an Atlas where it's just rockets. Oh, we can still crit. It's just very, very slow projectiles. Oh, she did get stuck. Save me, Tyrene! Okay, we're gonna have to get through these guys. Which might prove difficult. I got myself so far back here. And we know the storm's coming in, so we need to kill fast. Rack attack? See, like, being able to pick up rack attack, that ability on the map, would just make this so much more interesting. I'm gonna go down. Let's at least get ourselves in a decent position. Go ahead and take me down. Go ahead and take me down, you stupid asshole. Now you can just kill the boss with starting stuff. No, I didn't. What we're doing with these runs, Meme Man, is we're spinning the wheel, and then we can only use one type of manufacturer the whole time. So right now we're on Atlas. At least I can anyways. Oh, you're good then. Maybe I can't. I gotta leave this. If we're gonna make this run happen, we gotta leave. Still don't like the ring, by the way. It was a risk. I took too long to get over there, really. Still not finding, like, any Atlas guns. I'm terrible? You can beat the boss with the starter weapons. You can't be that terrible. Get by him, please. I'm wasting time. Need to push up. What can we loot? I think there was some loot in the... Okay, here, right here. Oh shit, gorilla! Another successful thug life. Need to add some more of those, actually. Maybe Saturday I'll work on that. Speaking of schedule going forward, good chance of a stream tomorrow, as in like 60%. Depends on how the day rolls. I got some adulting I gotta do earlier in the day, but Saturday, almost certain there won't be a stream, and then Sunday should be a stream. Unless I choose to get a video out. Hopefully, if I get a video out before that day, then yes, definitely.
One assassination on the house.
Be good if even just a like short stream Friday and a shorter stream Sunday, and just do the main story of DLC 4. I got some more tree trimming lined up for the moolah. this weekend. Rilla, hopefully a stream. Yes, hopefully a stream. I agree. What I would like to do. So, can you, if you get a good drop, it's kind of easy. If you get, creek. What's creek? Like crap? I suck at staying consistent with gaming. You're true to State of Decay 2? Are you gonna come back for the lethal zone, Gorilla? I'm sort of stupefied that we have not gotten any more atlases. One atlas in the last 40 minutes of gameplay. Oh, it's a pistol? Oh, interesting. What kind of pistol? What manufacturer? I mean, 13k is pretty good damage, to be fair. It's just weird to have it shoot so slow. I wish there was more point in smart bullets. You know what should happen with smart bullets that would make them amazing? If they were all crits. If they were all crits, we'd be in business. It would be worth doing this. It's kind of worth doing that on Zane, but it doesn't matter in arms race. But it matters with Zane because of speed buffs. So you can hit him and then get max speed, slide out, and hit him with all that bullet damage. I guess the other thing would be a survivability, if you care about that. I mean, you can technically go make yourself safe. Like, I could just hide back here and do that, which looks cool. But still. Oh, it's a COV pistol. I just got this. Hey, congrats. You got the blue pill. You got the red pill and the blue pill. What's the blue pill? You get to wake up in your bed. Forget this ever happened. Have a tingling sense in the back of your mind for the rest of your existence that it could have been more. You could have been more. Somehow you've lived and died as part of an elaborate ruse. That's right. Take the red pill. And you see how deep the rabbit hole really goes. Yes, which I guess are going to make a new Matrix, which is pretty exciting. Staying true to State of Decay, waiting for lethals. Hell yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you, Gorilla. I'm also pumped for Lethal Zone. I don't even know if I'm going to make it through this. Kill screen. Dude. The fire rate is kind of killing me, Smalls. I'm putting that on just for the sake of putting something on, so I feel like something was accomplished. We're not a freaking pistol ammo while we're at it. Get down! Oh, Gorilla. Gorilla's got the emotes. Emote army on patrol. This is kind of obnoxious. I said we're good because Atlas does have some amazing weapons, but if you don't find them, the Jacobs run was by far our best run. Everything came together. Just die already, good grief. If you slam right down on someone's head, that should do some major damage. Okay, give us a good Atlas or give us a spy class mod, so at least we want to extract. I don't know that we can boss with this bullshit. Madcap though. Bonus incendiary damage is excellent. Damage drop, damage reduction, full shot. Another madcap. Let's go with it. 2 amps on that. I don't know that we can extract it though. I'm being real with y'all. I'm being real with you, stream. I don't even know that we can extract it. Our damage is ass.
Axton's long-lasting bolt-action satisfaction. Oh, come on,
I've
Siri.
never seen a gas mask.
What? It's a legitimate product.
Increased by it's basically the opposite of a madcap. Delay, recharge delay, recharge rate.
Action rifles
That's
feature
big
great
though. On action skills, start activating any effects that trigger on shield break
satisfaction.
or fill.
Have you asking?
Okay, well, what triggers here? Nothing.
Come on, this is my favorite part.
So, a wasted anoint.
Why did I ever use any other lube for my tube? Ah, perfection. No notes.
Maybe our fire rate will compensate for lack of damage. Yes, the. But we can hope. Oh, there's a drop. There's a drop. We have stuff to sell, so let's get this ready. We're gonna have to be quick about it. You know we're gonna be getting our butt shot off. Maybe we can get lucky. I'm gonna go with this, actually. Sell everything else. Or am I? I don't know. That magazine size could be good. I just don't want to sell it quite yet. 80% melee damage while shield is depleted. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. That's actually damage right now since we haven't been able to get anything. We may be forced to melee our way through things again. See that could be our thing that negates bad runs. Is like, oh, we got a melee shield, we got a roid damage shield, and we have a melee artifact. So let's go. We can punch our way a little bit through this.
This'll be just for the crack.
Shield's actually holding up pretty good. Like, a slam like that should do so much more. They shot the damn barrel. I'm going to go down. That was going to be a beautiful barrel placed right into the middle of all of them. Oh, no vendor. Surprised the drops aren't even. They're not all drops are created equal. Let's give it us amp damage. And shield break the next shot, 100% shield capacity. Okay, so we are getting some amp damage. It's kind of nice. I like gorillas better, Daddy. Man, it feels so awkward to call you Daddy. But life on TTV. Are you proud of me now, Dad and Grandpa in heaven? Might die here. Very good chance of dying here. Especially missing. Oh, he barely made it through. It's of questionable worth. There's nothing that I'm really like, oh, we gotta really extract this. I mean, another madcap would have the option. I don't even think we can extract right now. That's where we're at. We don't have the damage. We don't even have the ammo. Well, we will have the ammo. I'm less concerned. I've been shooting the ground around it because of the explosive damage from this damn thing. Fucking gun. Right, I drop hard F-bombs. I'm a man. I know how to curse. But we all know how good Borderlands rockets launchers are. Look at that. Quality. Doing just about as much damage as the fucking pistol. What else we got out here? Anything? Drop. A drop and a chest. I'm going to run straight across. So I think this is all going to close, isn't it? We're not going to have time to get up there. Not with the health we have. But we should have time to get to this. Well, if you can't get people to talk in chat, you can always get some emote spam.
Specifically. Well, I don't want to get chopped up by that whole mess. Better relocate. Death wish?
Somehow that pistol destroyed the spider ant, though. Okay, pretty positive we've got another drop just over here. That's what we're gonna go for. Maybe smart bullets with this type of gun is better because they are rockets and it hardly matters. It's hard to call. Oh, we gotta go up. Well, that complicates things. That means we need to go back around. Unless we can climb. Kinda doubt it, but there's a vending machine over here, though. Need to clear this out and go for it. Boy, that did a lot. Impressive stuff. Okay, we got... Oh! Game changer. Game fucking changer. It's too bad we've had to waste so much time running around, so this is just a shit, useless run. Daddy Me Man, there's an extension at the top left-hand corner of your stream. Should be able to see the character and all that, all the goodies, and also extract the loot that we extract, which is pretty cool. Freaking cool. Universe, what a concept. Yep. Fire rate could be a little bit better, but I don't care. It's a cute system. And now my enemies lay waste before me. I lay waste to my enemies before me. Can we pick up any more gear? Look upon my works, ye mighty, in despair. Optimized queue system will get us an extraction. But there has been virtually no looting during this extraction. I'm just extracting. There's nothing else to hit. Sucks, man. Says events, I think you're ready. Well, the thing I don't like is that I'm not pulling anything out of this. I'd rather hit a couple more chests, but we're not going to have that option. Here's some Street Fighter. Wilson. DJ Wilson. Great Wilso in the house. Feel free to do song requests as well, Gorilla. Let's finish the fight. Atlas Run was by far the most obnoxious of all the runs so far. We have found the least weapons. If we had found that queue system from the beginning, I would have tried to clear this map. What grenade are we using currently? Ass? Why am I using ass? It's a lot of damage, to be fair. But I'd rather have the special stuff. Okay, reload, shield depleted, 50% chance, fortify, damage reduction. While full shots strain 3% for 20% weapon damage. Yes. Actually, wait, isn't this an amp damage? Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with that amp damage, because amp damage with the Q system is going to win the day. Oh, I see. I can't beat the boss with starting weapons. You can do it with those guns. I can try to get you one. I'm going to try to farm one, Daddy. I'm on Xbox, by the way. We might not be on the same system. I mean, yeah, with the Q system, yes. We'll see. How's the pistol do? Up. I don't think I could have done this with this pistol. That's not enough damage. I mean, maybe, but it would have been really obnoxious. I hate being frozen. I should not have done that.
Still got it.
Don't kill him. Think. Think. It's Borderlands. Don't just kill. Save. I hate being frozen. Man, oh man. Slow movement speed is ass. Essential oil! I'm on PS4. Isn't it cross-platform? On PC it is. Between Epic and Steam. Unfortunately, they have yet to add cross-platform on console. Something Randy Pitchford said, yeah, it's coming any day now. It's coming. And here we are a year and a half later. And still waiting. Still reveling in it. Okay, it's a rocket launcher. You know what rocket launcher should do? I should get a bead on this guy, and he should just blow up. That's how rocket launchers should work. Instead, look at this. Probably a tracker dart, right? I'm gonna try to finish him with the rocket launcher, which is stupid, I get it, but it's just as an example. That is doing nothing. It's a freaking rocket launcher! How does that happen?
Get shot down or shoot 'em up. This is your final battlefield.
I feel slow, though. Mostly because these guys are spawning in with ice weapons at a constant. Oh, I'm gonna finish him with the rocket launcher just to prove a point. I guess I have to shoot this out now. Even with amp damage. You definitely have to land the tracker dart, though, to maximize this thing. Got close there, didn't it? Rockets are ass. I know they're not all ass, but they're mostly ass. Ooh, a Dark Army. With more bonus radiation damage that I don't quite understand. Like a rocket launcher should just boom on a trash mob. It's a rocket launcher. Oh, another Q system. How much you want to bet that that one's probably, even though it was a fire rate. Okay, it's all about fire rate. So it'd be worse. Hell, I'm half tempted. Is there an annoyed on it? I'm gonna freaking extract this thing. Q system is just fine.
Should have a few good bits here to send back.
I feel like they probably have done something to it because it's not quite like it was when it first got discovered, we'll say. That's the Atlas run. It was a weird one, but that's the Atlas episode.